Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to the Hourglass. So I just did a Libra cafe reading. So if you're a Libra or you're dealing with a Libra, check that out. Words from your holy ancestors and guides about your life purpose and a certain type of connection. All right, so what I channeled last night was we have couplings, could be karmic couples or what have you, marriages that was going on for 10, 12 years, common law marriages. I feel like the coupling is at a point where a lot of truth are being revealed with how unhappy living a lie, how unhappy I am living a lie. That's what I got last night. The soulmate card keeps bouncing out in one of my decks. Where the hell is that deck? In this deck, new deck, by the way. Been working with it for weeks with personal readings. But yeah, some sort of karmic soulmate is coming to a moment of truth where both parties is admitting that, I'm not really happy. I'm tired of living this lie. Are we going to separate, divorce, break up? What is the next move? Hey, it's like both of them are relieved that they feel the same way. And that's just what it is. Sometimes things work out forever. Sometimes forever is only 10 years. Sometimes forever is 3 months or year. Yeah, it's like having to admit, I'm not happy, hey. And I'm tired of holding up this lie. So let's move on from that. It could have been some sort of goodness within this lie, keeping a family unit together, keeping the support for a child, or you settle into comfort, a miserable comfort. But anyway, let's move on. That's just a side note here. I'm hearing trauma bonded and was misled to believe that we had to stay. I'm hearing you such a messy, sexy stardust individual. Being messy is part of your wholesomeness. All right, so let's see what's going on. Let it be great. We are tapping into the general collective energy. So this could range from career, money, health, all the way down to love or romance. So it's very open to your interpretation. Put on your thinking caps. We have boundaries. Yeah. With a connection. I'm telling you. Somebody has that Sheila. Very like a snappy or attack. So I don't know if there's a moment in a connection where somebody's like trying to put you in a corner. Nobody puts baby in a corner, right? I'm getting that there was a point where someone said something and somebody totally snapped out. Some of you have a very solid boundary with a connection you had high hopes with. You still have some loving words to say. There could be a letter being written out. How romantic. Somebody's writing a letter. How romantic. So I'm getting that some of you, a boundary may have separated, or a boundary may have pushed somebody away. Not saying that you should lower it or take it out, but I'm saying maybe they needed to separate or fall back from you to understand, why did you put this boundary? It's out of love. I'm hearing I'm doing it out of love, or this person may be now seeing that you did it out of love. I'm also hearing this boundary is keeping out. I'm not saying that you should take it down or lower it or anything like that, but be careful you're not pushing away very genuine connections because of some sort of hurtful act that was done to you. This is playing a huge role in your peace or your emotional security. You feel more in control. But don't forget what relationship and intimacy is about. All right? Let's see what's going on. I'm hearing I'm very wary about connecting to anybody these days. And that's cool. In due time, you know what I'm saying? We have engagement ring. What? So this could be a higher level commitment where there's a love. It's like eternal love. something completed. So even though you guys maybe not seeing eye to eye right now, or it's no emotional closeness, there's a completion to somebody's awareness or understanding about your boundaries. This may even be bringing a lot of awareness that somebody actually wants to marry you because of the, maybe in the beginning you were kind of like worried if this person would just forget about you and move on. But I feel like they needed time and space to adjust to this boundary. I feel like they respect it. And I feel like they fully are aware that you did it because you want something more meaningful in commitments. So yeah, you can't scare away anybody that wants to have a partnership with you. So somebody may be growing to adjust to your boundaries, or they themselves are learning that boundaries are safe. I'm hearing I can't move forward and I don't know why. I don't know if that's you or this person. So again, take the energies as it resonates. Dragonfly, things are coming to. Listen, channel this card last night. We have Ascending. So some of you needed these boundaries so the both of you could grow the fuck up. I'm not going to go too much in the past on why or the reason why you have these boundaries. The dragonfly may be a beautiful omen that things are shifting and changing for the better. Someone is finding out why you changed, and it's bringing a new phase for you. And this person wants to be aboard, coming to. They already faced these boundaries. They already faced the understanding of it. Someone also faced the reality of the connection with you. I'm hearing I was stuck in a dark night of the soul, doing all this soul work. I have no desire for sex. Okay. So someone may have been trapped in a dark night of the soul. And when I say trapped or stuck, it's because they kept letting distractions detour them. So every time they do that, it's almost like they were rerouted back to the beginning. So if someone was escaping or running away in this Piscean season, it's waiting for them to pick it right back up. Whoever was running from their problems or running from the soul work, it's not going anywhere. It's waiting for you. So cards that fell on the ground usually talk about hidden scenarios or hidden issues or hidden truth. Hey, so what card showed to me was the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and we have the Knight of Swords in the upright with the Lovers to the bottom. So definitely someone has a profound soul bond. You could take it as the twin flame journey, or you could take it as a higher level soulmate. This is someone that you had a profound connection with. It's separate from all of the connections you had. It could have started out very sexual or very lusty or very physical. But this part, you put in that boundary and a new phase started for you automatically. Like things suddenly shifted. This person sees that you're transcending. We have Taurus. So it could have been a Taurus that is very pushy, or they push their way through things. This higher level commitment. Somebody may want to marry you. This person could have been non-committal, or this was a non-traditional connection. And now you have this person focusing on commitments, like thinking twice. Right? But you also have someone that's a hypocrite. You may be a paradox, a beautiful mess. Didn't I say that? Like you're a sexy stardust, but being messy is part of your wholesomeness. So you could be a walking paradox, hey. Learning and expanding. Funny because I mentioned to someone last night about going up in an air balloon, and they were like, no. I was like, so you wouldn't try? You wouldn't try to go in an air balloon? Nope. And I was just thinking, could it actually go up in space, or would it catch on fire as it hit, something? I don't know. But anyway, somebody's preparing to talk to you. Somebody wants to see you, and they know they have to come correct because of these boundaries, healing and waking up to somebody's true purpose, or somebody's healing and waking up to the true purpose of this connection with you. Someone was wrongly diagnosed with depression. They're actually stuck in a dark night of the soul. And when we're stuck in the dark night of the soul, we have this profound feeling of misalignment. With the current life we're living, is like questioning the very being of self. So someone could have been wrongly diagnosed with depression, or listening to a bunch of tarot readings and a depression card comes up. Somebody's just purging. Not to sound insensitive and say just purging, but it's that feeling of the void. It's that feeling of losing meaning, spiritual emptiness. So yes, it's probably a good decision to check a medical professional about this depression, but it could be very painful spiritual transition for someone. Hey, you both may be connected spiritually, where you're very mindful of practices. Hey, I'm also getting emotionally and sexually connected. 3 of Wands. Somebody may be feeling hopeless with the current living situations in their life, waiting for a green light. Green Light by Davido. I'm going to be channeling some songs, so if you're not into songs, oh well. We have Teddy Swim, I Can't Make You Love Me. They see that you're free and becoming successful, looking at you from afar. You have this tiger energy, where you have like this scary boldness to you, but you're very calm and not really exhausting yourself with nonsense. You have like this look like, is this worth my time? I'm a tiger or a tigress. Do I really need to get up and show you my teeth and my claw? It's like you have that, it feels like melancholy type of energy, or this is someone sees that you believing in yourself is starting to pay off, and they're like, wow. They have like a boundary, or this boundary is keeping this person away from you. The water between you guys is that emotional gap. You know what I'm saying? So they do see your changes. They do see your hard work paying off. This could be a long distance lover. I'm hearing Long Distance Lover by Lil Boozy. Someone may have missed a great opportunity for romance with you, or to be happy with you. They see that you're happier with your choices as well in this new phase, but they may be the opposite right now. You're very light, or you're lighthearted right now. I'm hearing you about to find out. You about to find out about me. What? Somebody wants to, this King of Pentacles. They want to shake things up. They may suddenly reach out to you, wanting to know what's going on. This could also be a person you once knew. This could be a relative that you may have helped jumpstart their business, or help them get on their feet with money. I feel like they're going through a crisis right now, where whatever you help them with has tanked. So let's say you have, my voice is starting to crack. So let's say you have this habit of helping people make money, and they kind of moved on with their life without showing appreciation or being thankful. I feel like right now it's difficult to get access to you. And this person may be trying to get closer to you, could be trying to remind you of the connection they had. It feels like a relative, but it doesn't have to be. We have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and we have strong Aries energy with the 3 of Wands. I'm hearing, let's get it, let's go. Let's get it, let's go. Someone wants to travel to you. So they may be saying stuff like, I'm going to get some money together and I'm going to come see you. And you're just like, blah, blah, blah. Catch me if you can with the boundaries, right? Ever since you moved away, or ever since you moved abroad, you just look more healthier. Like you're enjoying life. Like, I don't know. It feels like somebody's really admiring you and your beautiful growth hair. They may be learning bits and pieces about your armor. I'm hearing it's all out of love, homie. So what does this King of Pentacles wants to tell you? Could be a Leo that you're dealing with, someone that's trying to be business savvy, or someone that has 2 or more businesses. They could be working or networking with other people. I'm just getting that this Aries, Leo, could be a Virgo here. All three seems to be stubborn, and it's not that okay, so they could be stuck in their ways, or they're stubborn about the way how they live their life. Even when they're losing money, even when they know due to their stubbornness is making their life hellish. I'm hearing hellish boring, they still would not let up. But it's something about you that inspires change. They look at you and they look how you lightheartedly go through life, and they want to be that, they want to do that. I'm also hearing lust. So you may have a profound soulful connection with someone, and they want to get freaky with you. You have a way of taming the beast within this person. You could also be the source of this person's inspiration to become a private contractor, or you inspired them to go back to education to get doctrines or degrees. I'm hearing you made me a believer. You made me a believer. Some of you have wisdom. You may have strong, I'm getting that you know how to make this money. I'm hearing money follow me like bees. Okay, tarot, let's see what's going on. So somebody wants to convince you or persuade you. We have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody is not doing too good financially. They could be in fucking debt, y'all. They could have bleed out so much money. Maybe they took that advancement, or they took that. I feel like you helped someone with money. I don't know if you gave them cash, or you sponsored them, or again, helped them get on their feet. Now they're in this situation, predicament. Someone could have divorced them. Maybe their sex life was non-existent with another person. It feels like a family friend or a family. They want to tell you how much they're struggling, but they're emphasizing the connection you have or once had. It's like, give me a little, help me out. They want you to be more charitable. Hey, what the hell? So somebody's coming to vent, or to, I'm hearing, to dump their hardships on you. But the boundary is there. They want to improve their financial situation, but you have a boundary. And they're looking at you from far. So this could be online, social media type vibes, kind of assuming that you have life together. And they believe that because in the past, you helped this person. You help them. You know they have some ways about themselves with the lion energy. They could be self-centered. They could be prideful. They could be high-tempered when they don't get their way, or they blame people when their life is falling apart. You know this about themselves. You're very hip or wise to this person's persona. I'm telling you, they're going through, or they're stuck in a dark night of the soul, but the lesson is about finances or overcoming their own adversities. This could also mean that this person does not want to work for anyone. They want to be a CEO or a business owner. But where's the business ethic? Where is the business knowledge, hey? So this could be someone that has a side hustle. They could be in a trap life. I just feel like they're trying to get quick money, but they lose it. As soon as it comes in, it's gone. They already spent the money. I don't know why I'm feeling like they did something for a cash reward, and when it was time to accept it, they felt ashamed. Maybe they went to a church for a charity check, or they went to some institution for assistance and they feel ashamed. I'm seeing somebody walking out of that plasma building where people go and donate, or they sell their plasma or blood for money, but there's shame, hey. Wow. I'm hearing they got to pay their debt before they have access to you. Somebody has to pay something. This person is just full of fucking struggle. They look good on the internet though. They look fly. They may have expensive gold or jewelry or clothes on, or they act powerful. They could be homeless though. They could be sleeping on people's couch. Four of Cups. This is how they actually are. Some of you, this person could be feeling pity, or like there was amazing opportunity, or there was a chance to strengthen the connection with you, but they chose power, wealth, and money. And now they're like this. It's like they put on clothes, or they put on this image, but they're really living like this. They could have 3 daughters with the 3 cups, or there's 3 very important emotional connections for this person, but they seem to be focused more on you. These 3 cups could have abandoned this person because of their issues. Maybe they want to tell you that, like, you know what, my family left me, and, you know, at my lowest point when I needed someone, everybody left me, but I know our connection is strong. Some sort of fake flattery here, y'all. They want to talk about the friendship or the loyalty that you once showed them. They feel like you're genuinely happy. Like when they look at you, or they think about you, or they wonder about you, thinking back at times, they think about how you were genuinely happy, but access is denied. Maybe they're not part of your circle anymore, or you guys were like gallivanting back in the earlier days, the glory days. They're thinking about that. When you guys were like on the street, or when you guys had nothing but each other. Or something. It feels like a family person, but this could actually be a twin flame. Reminiscing about how you used to stick with them no matter what, even when you were angry, even when they caused strife or struggle with you. They're thinking about that. Some of you, this person wants to admit that you were actually the only person in their life that stuck around the longest. They're bored, and this person is easily distracted. It's like they're online looking for business avenues or adventures, or they're looking at podcasts with famous, successful people, dreaming about that or being envious about it. This could also be that this person dreams or desires to be in the spotlight, but they're not. They feel saddened that they're no longer important in some people's lives anymore. I don't know, maybe you walk back into this person's life when they're like rock bottom here, and they feel like it's a sign that you're sent to help them. But I don't know. They may try to convince you of that with the Strength card. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, strong Cancer energy. So there's some familiar emotions being stirred up. They're happy to hear from you or see you again, but they are going through financial struggles here. You see a lot of potential in them, but they lack discipline or integrity. They're not able to endure certain life challenges, and I feel like you don't want to associate with someone like that. It's like they talk that good talk, but they're really weak-minded, or they chicken out. I'm hearing yellow belly. This person may have a high complexion, brown, caramel, but I'm hearing yellow belly, chickeny. So when it comes down to the moment, they may chicken out, and you may find yourself doing it alone, kind of resentful and angry, feeling disappointed in them, or this is something that they're reminiscing on. They hope that you let go of any kind of disappointment. They feel like you may be the answer to them. It's like they feel like you're the answer to end their stagnation or this financial struggle. This person is putting too much on you. They may want to talk to you about a relationship or connection. This could be a business connection or business partner or some sort of family unit that ran its course. It hurts them because they feel like a failure, or they miss ample opportunities to better or improve the situation and they didn't. They may want to tell you about how it's affecting them, but they're not going to tell you the whole story. They're going to tell you the story, or they're going to tell you the version of the story they want you to know so you could believe in this potential. Again, they want you to help comfort them. Something about maybe you're a woman, a good looking, a gorgeous business woman. You may be in the King of Pentacles energy, where you're very firm on your careers. You may be very loyal to your careers, or you had like this private, maybe you're a plumber or electrician, something that you had to go through training to receive certification for. You're still keeping up with it. That's what they're attracted to, and that's what they're going to be banking on. It's like they're going to put you on a pedestal of this boss-like energy, but I don't know. This is just like a strategic way of getting in. This could be someone that's manipulative, and that's why the connections around them broke away or broke up with them. I mean, I'm getting, if you could speak to the people that were thugging it out with them, you'll learn about this person's manipulative ways. Some people may even tell you that they're self-centered and prideful, and they only have energy for themselves. Somebody may tell you that, or you already know. I feel like you already know it. You could tell when this person is thinking about you, because when you think about them, they message you or they post. Yup, this is about money, y'all, and it's about worth ethics. It's about being reliable. It's about sticking to your word. You said you want to show up at 9:30 to have this interview, and you bailed. This person they feel like working for someone makes you old. They feel like working in a job is like begging for money. This is this person's attitude. They want to be treated like royalty, and they want to be put first. Whoa. They're delusional about that. And they may tell you a lie about why somebody divorced them or why somebody separated from them. Very materialistic. I feel like they try to pass off like they're working a workaholic, or they busy chasing this bag. But this is them, probably sitting in bed, probably sitting on somebody's fucking couch. Extremely cocky head. That's why I felt like this self-centered. Some of you may slap or, unofficially diagnose this person as narcissistic. They may flatter you and tell you, man, you're an expert with making this money. Let me work for you, big money. And it's like, red flag, right? So don't let anybody play on a connection you once had with them. You know why it broke away. You know why you were separated from this person, why this person was removed from your family, why you had to change. Because I'm getting that access is denied. Your door is closed. Your door is closed off to this person, and they know it. They're going to tell you what they want to tell you, or what they want you to know about a relationship they had. Two of Pentacles. We have a juggler. This is someone that doesn't even know what the fuck they're doing in life. They could be wearing the same clothes. They could be, again, putting on face for social media, putting on their best garments. But they are ultimately in the Two of Pentacles energy. They don't have the concentration and the follow through to become successful. I'm hearing this is a clown. They want you to teach them how to make money, or they want to know the ins and outs on how you make your money. This is like, I'm hearing this is a seedy person. If you don't know what's a seedy person, check that out. Google it. This person is on the hunt for financial stability. And it's like they would just want to forget the past. They just want to forget what they did with the money, or they have a way of getting money. This could also feel like someone that forges or scams. You know, when those kids go around selling tickets or raffles, it's like this person would not hesitate to resort to scamming people for money. I'm hearing gaining or gathering valuable information like people's address, people's telephone number, leading people on to some sort of win, but they just had to collect and run. This person is in a financial mess. I feel like you're very delicate with this person or these people. And it's like they know you could get dangerous with the tigress energy, but they're trying to soften you. They're trying to lower your guard, your shield, through a connection you once had with them. They're in a low stage right now, a low point in their life. something about transferring money, or they have a cash app. They have some sort of app that they want you to send money to, or they're going to tell you they're going to send you some money but never did. This could be someone that owes you money, or they know they owe you something and they completely copped out of the opportunity to repay you. They're going to bring up some sort of financial thing, Ace of Wands, and they're hoping that it could spark eagerness within you. Some of you have a very passionate, soulful connection with someone, and this person is throwing a pity party. They may have tried to be this business owner, or they try to get up on their financial, they try to sort out their financial mess to possibly impress you, but I feel like they're right back to square one. Something about somebody wants to send you money for whatever reason, for some sort of information coming in an email form. All of a sudden, they're reaching out to you more in the morning, or they're showing you that they're prioritizing the connection all of a sudden. Y'all better watch out who you fucking with, because this is a emotional roller coaster with this person. They lack time and they lack money, and that's essential for building a relationship. Hey, they don't have no money to give you because there's no real solid income. Hey, they try to prepare for union. They try to give you a new phase. But it's like, I don't know if, I'm hearing the good Lord did that. I don't know if there's a higher force that's trying to keep you from this person, but it feels like every time they get this great business idea, or somebody turns them on to getting involved into a business thing, they end up dropping the ball. It's like they may have ample opportunities to get a job. I remember I used to know someone like that. Like when I first moved to the mainlands, me and her would link up to go job hunting, and she would always get the job offers and I wouldn't. And she would just cop out. And I'm like, dude, what? I told her one time, the second time I saw her do it, like cop out of it, I was like, girl, if I were you, I would have taken it. She's like, yeah, but I don't really want it. So it's like this person has multiple opportunities and they cop out. I feel like you should tell this person you need to sit down and take a realistic look on your connection with money. It's something with their connection to money is kind of hexed or cursed, or it's not for you to carry. This person could get very overwhelmed, or they overwhelm you pretty quickly. Something about this is a delicate thing. It's like, if you say no, I feel like if you tell this person no, it wouldn't even fucking matter because you are standing on your feet doing your thing. But it's also like they are going to try to ignore you, and that pride is going to come out. If you tell this person yes, things are going to become very overwhelming for you. This person lacks organization. Their life is like all over the place. And it's like they don't want to get up. Sitting on the fucking couch or something, or sitting on their stoop. Like, what are you going to do for me? You got a big screen, big house, big this, big that. What are you going to do for me, big money? And it's like, what? You know, when somebody call you big money, you need to fucking run, right? They're just doing enough to get by. Oh my goodness. I'm hearing you should not overextend yourself to this person. We have the Lovers comes back up again. We could have Gemini here. We could have Cancer. We could have Capricorn, Two of Pentacles, and Virgo. So maybe they're targeting people that likes to work hard, that money, but it's hard work that attracts this money. I don't know what this person is thinking, because it's feeling like they delulu about how you getting your life or your financial affairs in order. This person may also be very sexual. They may have multiple partners that they're targeting. This could be somebody that's on a dating site. checking out all their matches. I feel like this is a soul family. This is somebody that's part of your soul family, or this is somebody that's part of your family. They feel like you're very godly, like you're blessed. And they're over here confused about life, or they come to bring confusion. Some of you need to know that you're protected from this person, family, blood or not, family, friend. I don't give a fuck who it is. If this person is not in the same alignment, it's like the both of you are so opposite, and they see you as something. Yup, they're trying to get you to remember how things was with them. Oh, you remember when we used to do this and we used to do that? Now look at us. We're so old now. We're older. You know what? We should get together and do this and that. It's like funny skis and energy. Some of you have this twin flame. Every time they try to get up on a financial thing, they fail. And I feel like it's because they're trying to look for the easy way out. And it's almost like someone may offer this person a job. They may be in the job for like 2-3 months and then bail. Then they sit there thinking about you. Like if you have to find out that they keep copping out, they keep running into financial struggles and mess, you possibly would drop the ball on them. I want to put in effort, but I want to work on the connection, but my money is not right. Like, how long are they going to stick with this excuse? Then we have separation. Somebody dropped the ball and you guys are separated. You needed these boundaries in place. I feel like the Most High or your holy ancestors, your spirit team, encouraged you, gave you the strength to do the boundaries. I'm hearing, I have no time for this, or I have no time for this connection, or this person feels like you glowed up, you learned about their ways, or you're just not accepting. I'm in a financial bind. I'm financially hurting right now. I need help. Things don't seem to be going my way. It's like you block that. Access is denied. Both of you are feeling very vulnerable. Both of you could be feeling very horny or lustful towards each other. But this person does not have the time to put in effort to work on this connection. And they're very prideful about that. I'm also getting that this person may feel like you just have too much fucking power over them. You're not who they remember you to be. You look different. You may be more voluptuous, healthier looking, fluffy. I don't know, but it's like burning rage. Somebody may have burning rage, burning jealousy. Then we have someone that has burning lust. So you have multiple people attracted to you right now, and most of them are going through a financial situation. The meeting of opposites. Some of you wanted a commitment, you wanted marriage, and this person may think that their life is just not set up to provide that for you. It's harsh that I'm saying it like that, but it's the truth. It's like they want to seem like they're part of your team or your soul tribe. This person may even hit you with meaningful talk or spiritual talk, or it's like they have this fake woke internet talk to grab you. Why is the Lover's here? Because you have matured out of a soulful bond. You're done compromising and working on the health of this partnership. It's an emotional roller coaster with this person. Talk is cheap with the Gemini energy. Somebody has their eyes solely on you, and they're confused why you're not, I don't know, why you're not juggling them. Somebody may have tried to go out job hunting again. They may just started a job and they're thinking about you. Should they share that with you? But it's like, why open up about something that could turn left pretty quickly? So this could be somebody that's working on a new money scheme, and they feel like if they very superstitious, like if they talk about it, it's going to like wreck it. I don't think somebody is showing you just how unreliable they are. You should not solely depend on the connection you have or the feelings, the emotions you have with this person. Some of you know it's very soulful. You know the bond. You guys are very opposite, and that may complement each other, but there are some things that you guys need to have similarities on. I should have gave you what I was meant to give you back then. We have multiples of 8s and 7s. Hey, 6, 7s, 8s. Because of their poor financial decisions, they're overwhelmed to face you. And I feel like somebody copped out. They quit a job and they want to know if you're going to look at them differently. It's like they're trying to show you that they're just as hardworking as you, but they're not. They're the opposite. So if you're hardworking, I'm getting like slacker energy. And you're very delicate, or the connection with you is very delicate. It's like money is the blockhead, and this person's attitude or it's like their attitude towards money or their financial decisions block them from you, block some sort of change. I'm hearing I left them on the ground. So you may be in the air balloon going and they're looking at you from the ground. They missed the plane, or they missed the flight, or they missed the opportunity, and you took off. You took flight. You transcended. Now they may want to tell you about, let's get together, let's reconnect, but they're not organized. It's just a bunch of fishing ideas, baiting you. They want you to come up with a contingency plan. Hello? No. I get with the 6 of Cups. I know I read cards very differently, but I'm getting with the 6 of Cups. This person, I feel like they hang on to you because you're the creative one. You're the organized one. You're the serious one. You're the one with the discipline. You're the one with the integrity, and they're just stunted in this childish energy. Keep bringing up the past, or keep contemplating, thinking about how you guys was living in the past. This person thinks about children and they get upset. They may even be upset of their grown children, that they're not bowing to them. So this could be a person that had children under impression that their children should take care of them or serve them, and they're not. This person's children moved away from them because of their prideful energy. This could be someone that always talks about money and never have money, and these children is like, fuck that. So that may be a situation that they're not telling you, that their own children abandoned them because they're not reliable. Could even be taking money from the mother of their children, the co-parenting. I'm hearing you were just a loser. So this person's children could look at them as a loser. Something about wiring money and they didn't do it. And their children is like, or people that believed in this person no longer cares. So they feel neglected or they feel abandoned from a lot of different people, but they never stand on their word. They never stand on business, and they're sulking in the 4 of Cups. They're trying to let go their regrets, but they blaming people for how they feel. They're not, it's like they're looking at everybody's reaction towards them and not looking at what they did to cause that reaction. I'm getting again that you're protected and you're supported by this person. This person comes with childhood issues that turns into abuse. So fuck that back in the day. Fuck is like they want a reunion. You guys reunited, and they want to talk about back in the day. You remember back in the day when we used to do this and do that? Remember back in the day how you were so kind and generous and creative? Like, bruh. They want to talk about you. They're trying to trigger your naivety spirit. Want them to look at them unrealistically. Yeah, no. Oh, how much you growed up. I'm just hair bored, but you looking good ever since. No. So there's unrealistic something with this person, I feel like they need to solve their own problems. And it's something about them not being treated like royalty as a child. It's like they take that feeling, that emotion, and they grew up with it. Yeah, I had to work for my own money and nobody this and no. Get the fuck on. There were people that helped this person. They are going to institutions for aid, for assistance. Could be telling lies. I'm hearing that they're telling lies about being a married person, having a family to get checks. I'm hearing access denied and you're protected from this issue, from this childhood friend, or from this relative you know growing up. You're protected. And you're going to see the truth because your spirit team, the Most High, has dispatched your ancestors to show you what you're going to see it. Right after they flatter you, you're going to see it. And you're not helping this person mature by being their crutch, by keeping them crippled by their own excuses. You're not helping them. You're actually going to be burdened and resentful. You're going to be like, why the fuck did I even turn back around to help this person? All right, so for the case of the twin flame or the higher level soulmate, let's see how they're feeling. I feel like they're kind of grumpy about working. They feel like they shouldn't be working for these pennies or something, but they're not even a good business owner as well. Yes. This is your soulmate that we're talking about. This information is very much on point. Maybe you might reconnect or reunite with this twin flame or this higher level soulmate. And you talk about work, or they want to talk about, or they touch on money or something. And they were like, yeah, that didn't work out, but I have something else lined up. You may be surprised to hear from this person. They may tell you how astonishing you look, how surprised they are to see you doing so well. It's like catching up. So we have, they want to tell you how much they respect you. I feel like they do respect you. I feel like you may have passed certain tests that this person tried to put you through. I feel like they tried to test you or have like this healthy back and forth thing with you. They're admiring the hell out of you. So you may be in the firefighter's energy and they may be this child. And it's like they want you to help them. It's like this bully. It's like I'm getting like when you have like this bully and they're always tormenting you or they're always trying to push you around. And the day when you stand up to them is like, wow, now I see that I was being too cruel. I want to be friends. Like some sort of weird shit like that is going on. I feel like somebody, this twin flame or this soulmate, they look at you as a hero because you saved yourself. I feel like you're very level-headed and you do things from the heart. Even if it's in the heat in the moment, you help from your heart. The fire truck in the back is telling me that they respect your decision making. Or when things get out of control, you think really quickly and you know how to like save the day. Y'all better be careful. You're at peace. So this soulmate, this higher level soulmate could be trying to get your attention. You see that knot? I feel like they may be sending animals to get your attention, or they have the ability, because if this is a soulful spiritual connection, they have the ability to spy on you through animals. Some of you, you are very serene or you're very sincere. You're centered or you bring a lot of centeredness to this person's life. I feel like for a lot of you, you need to let people grow up on their own. Tough love. I feel like these situations have the potential to keep you stuck or make you feel so overwhelmed that you feel trapped or you feel backed in a corner. That's not true. And that gate is not locked up. You could get the fuck out of there. So some people may be reuniting to like disturb your peace right now. You're not obligated. Yep. Look, These are the kind of people that are coming towards you right now. Your twin flame or your soulmate, maybe still, and I'm saying still because it could be for years they're going through a financial mess. They could never make profitable financial decisions. So they feel inadequate. They feel like they don't deserve you. Some of you could have had this overextended energy with the Two of Pentacles. You overextended yourself because you may have kind of gave in to the connection you felt with them. You knew things before they knew things about the connection. But it's like they are still trapped in this energy. They feel weak. This is a weak person. I said that in the beginning. They want to stay on the couch and be lazy and weak, want everything to be done for them. They have like this powerless, inadequate energy that vibrates off of them. They could have projected that on you. Maybe there were times where you were questioning if you're good enough for this person, comparing yourself to what they are happily given to or what seemed like they were given to or invest in. They cause you to question your worth and your value. Now that you know your worth, access is denied. You became dangerous as a tiger or a tigress. Yet you're calm and graceful and quiet. It's like a deadly quiet or something. Look at them. They're bored. I told you that with the Four of Cups head. They're bored with their life. Watching the time go by and not doing anything. They don't use their time wisely. They are disorganized. Uninterested in anything that they should be doing for themselves. It's like, what you gonna do for me, big money? Someone could be counting down the time, the hours when they're gonna see you. Bored without you, bored without your knowledge. They seem to feel like you're connected to God. You're blessed. I'm going to leave it there. You guys could jump down in the comment box and let me know if this is your story. You know, what are you planning to do with these types of people? And it's like, I feel like deep down, what this is, because things doesn't seem to change with this person. No matter how much time went by, this person still acts like back in the day. They're still living in the past. All right. They want you to use your empathy on them. And they want you to feel bad for them and help them. They could talk about injuries. And you're like upset with them. Maybe they may tell you something and it makes you angry or it disappointed you, but you're still very loyal and dedicated to helping this person. Some of you need to rethink that. I'm hearing, don't let your sexual, emotional needs cloud your judgment or your discernment on this person. Somebody needs to grow up and you're not the designated teacher or you're not the designated helpmeet to do that for this person. They became old. Somebody feels old or they look old. Or they weathered away pretty fast when you put up that boundary. It's like, I feel old without you. And that's a tall telling sign that this person could be mooching or leeching your energy. So all up to you. I feel like they just are not happy. Stuck in this dark night of the soul. I'm going to stick with that story because they feel devoided of the meaning of life. They feel spiritually empty with the Five of Pentacles. And if you're spiritually full, which is the opposite with the Lovers, what do you think they're gonna do? You're the outlet and they're the plug. And maybe for some of you, they're gonna run off on the plug. Run off on the outlet, or however you say that. Yeah. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment box below. If you want to claim any of my videos or if you want to give back to the Hourglass channel, keeping the lights on or the candles on, hey, jump down in the description box to follow the instructions on how you could give that back or give back to the channel. And thank you so much for being super loyal to the channel. And I'll see you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.